I remember when I first met Caitlin. It was at a party. Man, she did not even realize how gorgeous she was. Oh, and she could sing. Man, her voice was like an angel. You know, I remember this one time at the beach. She was laughing. She had this beautiful white hibiscus in her hair. It was the best time of my life. It was the best. But you know, sometimes it's hard to believe that was only a month ago. I mean, how did this happen? Why did I hurt her? Why did I tell her the truth? Why did I tell her? Statistics show that 1 in 3 teenagers suffer domestic violence. Of course, these victims are bound to suffer emotional distress or psychological trauma because of this. In some cases, these effects may lead the victims to become aggressors themselves. As we follow Nick through his journey of self-discovery, we realize that, like father, like son, is not just a saying, but it can become a reality. In Breathing Underwater by Flinn. So, when I got home from the party, though, I gotta tell you, my dad was pissed because he found the receipt for the beer I got for the party, you know? Nicholas, what is this right here? I don't know that I've never seen that before, Dad. You bought beer, Nicholas, and I want you to tell me where it is. Dad, I swear, Dad, I don't know. Don't you lie to me, Nicholas. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me! I have worked too hard for you to pull this kind of crap on me. So don't you lie to me. Not to me. And after using me as his punching bag, he just left. But you know what? Somehow, after all of these years, I just didn't care anymore. So then Caitlin called. Where are you? Oh, well, I'm sick, if you even care. Wait, the game? You're not going to the game without me, right, Caitlin? You're not going to the game without me, right? All right, you know what? It's fine, just go with them. No, it's fine, just go with them, Caitlin. No, it's fine, just go with them, you slut! Everything just seemed to get so quiet. Now, I wasn't mad at her. I just needed to talk to her, you know, to forget all of this, but she decided to skip the game. She came to my house and she saw my face. You know, and I didn't want to tell her, but she just kept insisting on wanting to know who did this to me, you know, and she just kept insisting and insisting and insisting and insisting until I had to tell her, look, it was my dad. Okay? But it's fine though, Caitlin, I can handle it. I can handle it, alright? It's fine, look, just go home, I'll see you tomorrow, alright? It's fine, I can handle it, Caitlin. Handle it. But, see, look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Telling her that stuff was a mistake. I mean, it's just easier to fake it, you know, because once you've been faking it for 16 years, it just becomes a part of you, you know, like something you don't really have to think about. But anyway, the next day, I asked her to come swimming with me. You know, I figured a shock of cold water would do me some good, so I led her up to the beach. Still cradling her fingers like feathers. And I finally worked up the nerve to tell her, you are the most beautiful. Caitlin, you're the most beautiful girl here. And smile. But that's when Saint O'Connor comes up to us, noticing her for the first time, and goes, "Man, you are one hot babe. What, you lost like 30 pounds or something?" And then she says, giggling, "Thank you, Patrick." Patrick? How does she know his first name? No. And then she strips off her... She strips to her bathing suit and goes for a swim, when I specifically told her to leave her shirt on. Look, I love Caitlin. I love her. But she just needed to realize that if she wanted this to work, she needed to listen to me. Like that one time, she wanted to sing for the school talent show. But I specifically told her, "Caitlin, you're not singing for the talent show." But she went ahead and she enlisted herself to sing anyway. You know, the song she sang was sexy, about love and her finding the man of her dreams. You know, I felt every single eye on her. That ungrateful slut had betrayed me again, and I couldn't let her do this to me, you know. So when the lights came up, I headed towards the door. And she was one of the last people to come out. And she had the nerve to ask me if I liked it. So you know what, I just yanked her towards the parking lot, and all I could think about was just to show her that she couldn't keep doing this to me, you know. And my mind detached from my body, and I slapped her across the face. And I hit her, and I hit her, and I hit her, and I hit her. I'm so sorry, Caitlin. I'm so sorry, Caitlin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Besides the restraining order, I also got mandatory anger management classes in which my counselor Mario made me write all of this in a journal. In the journal I wrote a lot about my father, and how I realized that I had become a monster, just like he was. And that's when I realized that this had to stop. So the next time that he dared raise his hand at me, I grabbed his arm and I grabbed the other and I said, "You are not going to hit me anymore. Dad, you're not going to hit me anymore. It's over. All right, it's enough. You're not going to hit me anymore." And my dad's mask shattered. He became not strong, not powerful, but just a man, almost shy. And that's when I knew that it was finally over. You know, if there's one thing that Mario taught me, is that life is about doing the right thing when you really don't want to. I think of Caitlin and I realize that it's about letting go when you really want to hold on so bad. I never saw her again. I heard that she moved away. She's attending a liberal arts school now. I guess it's for the best, right? Caitlin. After all, she did love to sing.